Hello everyone, Lance here. Today is November 9th, 2022, and today I am exactly 6 months post-op from the FUE hairline touch-up procedure that I had with Dr. Daniel McGrath in Austin, Texas on May 9th. I must really apologize. I have not been as diligent with doing the monthly progress videos and blog posts as you all have probably been used to seeing me do from 2014 to 2018 when I had my first 3 procedures. I've just had a lot going on, and unfortunately I've not really felt well. On August 20th, as I said before, I moved to Saigon, now Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, and I'm an English teacher, and I really love the job. I really love the school I'm working for. Unfortunately, right after I had my first day of teaching, I caught COVID and was very, very sick for 2 weeks. Good news is that I'm all better now, so I didn't do a video for the 4-month mark. And although, yes, that is an exciting time in the hair transplant recovery, or excuse me, the hair transplant progress timeline, I didn't feel like it was worth doing a video because I didn't feel well. And then once I got into October, I actually got a second haircut since I've been in Vietnam. And unfortunately, I got sick again recently with an upper respiratory infection. So I've had a bit of a rocky start to my time in Vietnam, but hopefully I'm adjusting to this country and its climate and its germs. And now at 6 months, as you've probably watched in my videos and read in my blog posts before, at 6 months, you're basically 60% of the way done with having a hair transplant results grow out. So I'll do the first part of this video with my computer, and then I will do the second part with my phone, as I did in the last video, to really show what has come in. So let's take a look at it with my computer right now. So this is my frontal hairline. On May 9th, 6 months ago, I had 1,378 total grafts come in. I had the front of my hairline buzz to about here. This temporal peak stayed on. This temporal peak also stayed on. I had a larger 2-hair graft that was kind of right at the temporal point taken out, and I had another larger graft kind of in the front here on my middle left also taken out. And then the grafts were divvied up. I had 310 2-hair grafts, 450 single-hair grafts, and 618 3- and 4-hair grafts, all placed in the very front here. Some of the hairs, so when I had on the day of the surgery, when this was buzzed back, the grafts from my previous surgeries started to grow out, and I feel like a lot of new hairs are also starting to grow out. And these are quite long now. So I have had 2 haircuts in Saigon. The first one was on August 23rd when I had the long hair and it was finally time to cut all that off. And then my second haircut was on October 4th. And it's difficult living in a country where you don't speak the language, and I wanted to make sure that I went to a good barber. I went to the same barber shop. And I showed a picture of me pre-op before my FUE scar revision procedure back in 2017. And I just showed him the scar, and I said, look, I cannot do a very short haircut. And the barber did an excellent job with scissors going around the scar. So I'm going to turn around now. I'm going to show you guys what the back of my head looks like. One thing I want to mention is that the other day I was actually scratching kind of like this part of my scalp, and I actually caught something on my fingernail, and it actually looked like a graft with hairs coming out of it. So that can happen. It has happened before where I have had it's essentially a dried up graft from the day of my surgery just never fall out until I pulled it out, and that's a normal thing, and it will eventually grow back. So let's take a look at the back of my head. I'll go nice and slow, and I'll let you all see if you can find where my FUT scar is. The FUT scar that you see in the back of my head, if you can find it, this is from my 2015 surgery I had. And I had Dr. McGrath repair the scar. He did that in 2017 when he put 350 grafts into the scar. So yeah, it's been a while since I've really updated my blog. It's been a while since I updated this YouTube channel. I again apologize for not being as diligent the past couple of months. I've just not felt well, and I've had a lot going on being a teacher, and I love my new career. I love my job, the school. It's going really well, and I will be more diligent moving forward. So now that I'm halfway done with the progress timeline, we have another 6 months to go, so I'll be as diligent as I can to do a video on the anniversary month mark. So look out for part 2 of this video where I use my phone, just like how I did in the 3.5 month mark video, to really close in and zoom in, and you'll see a much more detailed look of the restored hairline. So thank you for watching. I hope you all have a fabulous day wherever you are in the world, or evening, depending on what time you watch this. And as always, please like and subscribe to my channel, whether it's going to be your first surgery, whether you've had many surgeries, or whether you're just genuinely curious about hair loss. Please like and subscribe, and let me know what sort of content with this blog, with my surgeries, you would like to know. So take care, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.